Yeah. ICMTU, short for I Can't Make This Up, is a live comedy show hosted by AJ Dunk, spelled all caps. ICMTU brings people together from different backgrounds by sharing true stories that have happened in their lives. Today's episode shout out goes to the Freetown Road Project. I gotta support them. They're located in Jersey City, New Jersey. So when you're in Jersey City, make sure you stop by there. It's West Indian Cuisine, located at 640 Newark Ave, Jersey City, New Jersey. The number there is 201 653 6533. So when you're in New Jersey, Jersey City to be exact, make sure you stop by the Freetown Road Project. Tell Chef Claude that AJ Dunk sent you. All right. Okay. All right. Let's get into this a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Without further ado, I bring to you Bink. What's up? What's good? It's me and my guy Zip. We in here. Gotta check him real quick. Felt something on him. Hey. What's up? Tell me how you doing, where you're from, where you're checking in from, how you feeling. Gotta check my guy real quick. Is that what's going on here? Huh? About to be a dry patch. All right. Understood. So what's up, everybody? How you feeling? It's Thursday. Got my guy here knocked out. We are getting ready to wrap up this week, but we gotta do it the right way with an episode of I Can't Make This Up. So hope everybody is doing well. My guy Zip is sitting here looking at you. He's tuning in to see who's tuned in. Who you got, Zip? Who we got here? Huh? Look at him. Let him know. Let him know we watching. We watching. So this week, I have a treat for everybody. I do not have one guest. I do not have two guests. But I have three guests that are going to be on the show tonight. Because what I did was, back when I was doing the shows live, before I jumped on to doing the shows via live streams, I was doing them in venues. And this show that I'm going to show today was when ICMTU was in the New York Comedy Festival at Subculture via UCB. So again, while you're here, make sure that you follow, subscribe. This is the Litverse. The Litverse is where you come to see more of this, less of this, because they let you know that this is funny and this can support. Okay, that's what it's all about here. You come here. Wednesday nights we have Talking Shit with Marlon and Greg. Thursdays we have I Can't Make This Up, ICMTU for short, with AJ Dunk, and sometimes there are other treats by AJ Dunk. Friday we have the Goss, and we also have Psychic Bars and a lot of other shows. So you make sure that you follow, subscribe, and then you will get an alert letting you know when the Litverse is live. So that's what we need you to do. Now, time to bring us in, Zip. You ready? We're going to read it one more time. ICMTU, short for I Can't Make This Up, is a live comedy show hosted by AJ Dunk, spelled all caps. ICMTU brings people together from different backgrounds by sharing true stories that have happened in their lives. All right, now it's time to bring in our host. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of I Can't Make This Up. I'm your host, AJ Dunk, spelled all caps. You can find me at www.ajdunk.com. And from there, you got my Facebook, my Instagram, my Twitter. It's all located at ajdunk.com. So once you're done here at the Litverse watching ICMTU, make sure you make your way over to ajdunk.com, where I have a lot of things to offer there. I have past episodes, I have stand-up, I have sketches, I have the soup of the day. I also have my YouTube page at ajdunk.com. So again, make sure you go over to ajdunk.com, and when you go there, you can subscribe, you can share, because I guarantee you will find something for you, and you will find something for a friend. So you can tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that you know this friend. Okay, so I would appreciate that greatly. Thank you again. It's at ajdunk.com. Now, like I was saying earlier, tonight's show is going to be a recap of the live show that was done at Subculture. I've got 3 great guests. 2 of the guests were scheduled. 1 of the guests comes from the audience. So that's the thing that I do when I'm not live streaming, because this way I schedule 1 guest, I get a story, we get moving. When I do it live, I schedule 2 guests from different backgrounds, and then the 3rd guest gets picked from the audience, and they follow the procedures that everybody else does. So they tell a story, they answer questions, they do 2 truths, 1 lie, and this show works. You get room laughs, everybody has a good time, everybody leaves happy. So without any more wait, I bring to you the one, the only, the band, spelled all one word, Salt, Pepper, Ketchup. Let's get it.
You know I can't make this up. Neither can I guess. That's why we have money. You know we can't make this up. Neither can I guess. That's why we have money. Yeah. I can't make this up, baby. Ya tú sabes, coño. Ahí lo fuimos.
All right. Now, Zip and I hope you enjoy the episode. Here it is. What's up? There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome to another episode of I Can't Make This Up. This is the show about breaking stereotypes and stories that cannot be made up. I'm your host, AJ Dunk, spelled all caps. And this is my band right here, Salt, Pepper, Ketchup. We've got Alex on the guitar. We've got Ben on the bass. And we've got Adam on the drums. And this fellow right here chilling on the bread, that's my trusty sidekick, Jesus the Bodega Cat. Yo, Bodega Cat, how you feeling tonight? What's it looking like over there?
Looking crazy, baby. You know what I'm saying? Some culture, some cultura aquí.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I got eyes on y'all, see? Yeah. So, make some noise if you've been on I Can't Make This Up before. Okay. What brought you back? Me? All right. You got one truthful answer. All right, okay. All right, yeah. So, how feeling? It's gonna be interactive. Listen, it's gonna be very respectful. Everybody's gonna have a good time. It's gonna be room laughs. You might be laughing at me most of the time for fucking up because this is live. All right, everybody? We're gonna see that. How you all feeling? Good, good, good. Make some noise if this is your first time at a I Can't Make This Up show. We got some new people, y'all. Yeah, all right. All right. So this is what's gonna happen, okay? I have 2 scheduled guests that are gonna come out here. They're gonna answer the questions that you have written down and placed in this bucket. They're also gonna share stories, real stories that have happened in their life that they cannot make up, all right? Why is there 3 chairs? I'm glad you asked, all right? That 3rd chair is gonna be filled by somebody in the audience who wrote their name down to be a guest, all right? If there's any last people that wanna write their name down, let me know, I'll throw you in there, all right? So, in I Can't Make This Up fashion, I'm gonna share a story that has happened in my life that I cannot make up. All right? Y'all ready? Yeah. All right. So, back in college, you know, like, we was going out. I was going out with my boys, and we was poor, so we drank enough for the night at the beginning of the night. Like, get it, yup, get it, what? Yes. Road sodas, all that. Everything ready. So when you get to the club, you maybe have 1 drink. All right, you know what I mean? And that's good, good. You hold your cup in case somebody want to refill it for you. Good.
Ice cups.
There we go. Don't think that, y'all. So we park, and I'm like, all right, y'all, I'm gonna take a leak real quick. And I go to the corner, and I go to take a leak, and I try to fart, but it becomes a shark. And yeah, and this is before we went out, real story. Yeah, and then I'm just like, oh boy, oh man, and I like go back to my friend. I'm like, hey y'all, I got arrested for peeing in public before, so I ain't go. I'm gonna have to go to South Street. I gotta go to gyms. You got a bathroom on South Street. They're like, well, the club is 5 blocks this way. Gyms is like 20 blocks that way. I said, I don't care. I'll see y'all there. So I bottled my ass 2 gyms. I took my drawers and I put them in the bottom of the trash in the bathroom. I wiped everything that you can think of behind my ears, everything. I was like, nah, we going out to party. I can't let them know what happened. So I did all that, and then I went commando, and I walked 30 blocks up towards the club, and I danced all night. I made sure I didn't dance with nobody else. I checked myself every couple minutes, see if I had that boo-boo smell. I didn't have that, and I partied all night, maybe got 1 drink, like I said, and went home and took 3 showers, just to make sure. So, does anybody have any questions about that story? Was this the first time I told the story? To strangers? Yeah. Yeah. I told it to the mirror a couple times. I couldn't believe I did that, but yeah, that's the first time. Yes, so when the guests come out here, they're gonna share stories like that, real stories. So once they tell a story, if you have a question about the story, we're gonna do this like class. We're gonna raise our hands, I'm gonna call on you, and we're gonna ask them questions so we can dig deeper and get these details out of these real stories, all right?
Hey.
All right, so you guys ready for me to bring out my guests? Yeah, baby. All right, this first guest can plan an event for you where the curtains match the drapes, match the napkins, match the plates, match the eyelashes if you want it. All right? Please put your hands together for event coordinator, Ricky Hendricks.
What's up, everybody? As you know, you may have heard, my name is Brittany Hendricks, and I'm an event coordinator by day. Okay? Now, I'm going to share tonight a story that I really can't make up. And if you've been catching up with the blogs lately, you'll know it's true. Fact. Okay, it's about a celebrity. This guy right here, he's president.
Just a snippet, yo. Y'all gonna get the story. Don't worry. Don't worry. She's gonna give just a snippet. All right. This next guest, you can catch him performing here. You can catch him at UCB Theater in Hell's Kitchen. You can catch him performing internationally. He's all over the place. Trust me. Pay attention to him, because if you don't see him again on the street, you're going to see him on TV. So everybody put your hands together for Mike Poole! So I have a story, if you want to hear it. I have a story, and when I am allowed to share my story, my story is going to be about the time that my grandmother went missing. Yeah, that's right, a grown-ass woman disappeared. I'm going to tell you about it. All right, so. Where you behind, brother?
Hey, I can't tell you, bro.
All right. Okay, all right. Keep it a secret. All right, now it's time for that third guest. Are you all ready? All right, it's going to be somebody from the audience. It's real. All right. All right, this person is Jasmine IW. Which one is it? Yeah, all right, come on. If it's you, come on. Jasmine, just introduce yourself. You don't have to tell what your story is going to be about yet, because they had some time. Oh yeah, you got some time, girl, but just introduce yourself.
I came to support Brittany, that's my bitch. Can you hear me? I'm real loud. But yeah, I came to support Brittany, and ironically enough, we shared enough time together that we probably have some comical times in common. But I'm gonna think on this, and I'm gonna work some shit out.
All right, so now what we're going to do is the false portion of the show. So I'm going to have everybody on the panel, they're going to write down 2 truths and 1 lie. Okay? They're going to write down 2 truths and 1 lie. Translation for those that need it that way. We're going to select what you think is the lie, all right? You will win if you pick the right one, all right? If you pick the lie, and we're going to do that right after this quick commercial break.
All right, so now that we're all on the same page, I told you that I can't make these up about stories that can't be made up. So I'm gonna tell you guys what happened to me yesterday, okay? I saw this guy get smacked in the face with a hot dog.
Hot dog.
That's serious. That's serious. All right, so I'm gonna tell you how it happened. All right, listen, okay? So I do stand-up, I do acting, I write, I do all the comedic stuff where you don't get any money. I'm working on it, all right? So I do all of that stuff, right? And I was in a sketch show. So a sketch show was like Saturday Night Live where writers come and they write things and then I have to say their words for them. So we're going through the show and it comes to this one sketch where it's about Nathan's hot dog eating competition. Now the funny part is, hold on one second. One moment. So what happens in the sketch is that the national hot dog eating contest, they don't have any hot dogs.
Hey, you forgot to order the hot dogs.
What do you mean there's no dogs? Well, the Nathan's hot dog eating contest?
Yeah, sorry. I sent an intern to buy some more, okay?
So that's the funny thing, and they keep talking about it going on and on and on, right? And I'm sitting in the crowd playing the actor, yeah, shut up, liar, show us the dog, shut up, yeah. And then at the end of the sketch, somebody in the back row, an actor, runs through the crowd and we're all like, oh, yeah, oh, go. And he runs up to the stage. And he comes out the door. And he starts tussling with the guy. They have 2 plates of hot dogs now. Not even boiled, not cooked, just raw out the package hot dogs. And they're flip it like that. The guy walks over, he picks it up and says,
Now that's great papaya, baby.
and he turns around and launches it, and it hits the guy right in the face. I thought that was the best part of the whole show because that was not scripted at all.
All right, thank you. We're back. Commercial break.
That's why I have this in their face.
All right, now we're gonna get to these 2 truths, 1 lie. You all right over there, Mike?
No.
All right, who wants to go first? The microphone's right there for you to use. You can take the microphone out of the stand.
Okay. Hey there.
There you go.
Okay. Let's see if you guys can guess. I'm single.
Okay.
I graduated with honors.
Okay.
I constantly quote movie lines during conversations.
Oh, okay. Who thinks they know what the lie is? All right, first hand. Which one is the lie?
Okay, the lie, okay. No, say.
You know what? Every time you start a sentence that way, it's offensive.
What? I mean, I believe you graduated.
No shade, be honest.
But I don't think you graduated with honors.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay, all right. Anybody want to pick one of the other ones? Who wants to pick single?
No.
Nobody? Damn! Yo, that's more hurtful than the one she said. Shit! Yo! All right, now look out.
Is this a road session or a comedy show?
You want to pick the
So you got honors, you got single. Who wants to go with, I constantly quote movie lines. Right there? All right.
Dina, don't give away.
Okay, we got those three. All right, Brittany, which one is the lie?
All right, I sorry to say this. I really got offended at that person. I'm kidding.
All right. You want a piece of her?
I didn't graduate at all.
You didn't graduate on the
2.7.
We'll get there. I'll get you a GED. I'll buy you one online. I got you, man. I got you. Yes. All right, Mike. Let's see what you have.
Okay, so my first one is I got lost at Disney World as an adult. My next one is I scored multiple lacrosse goals. And then my third one is I've never gotten a concussion in Camden, New Jersey.
All right. Who thinks they know the lie?
Concussion.
Who thinks they know the lie? No, go ahead. The first one? Which one was that?
I got lost at Disney World as an adult.
You look like it, don't you? All right, who wants to pick that I scored multiple lacrosse goals? All right, multiple lacrosse goals, and he never got a concussion in Camden, New Jersey. First hand I saw right there. All right, okay, Mike, which one is the lie?
The third one, I have gotten a concussion in Camden, New Jersey.
Right there, there's our winner.
I've never gotten a concussion, but I have gotten.
Yes, pay attention. You gotta pay attention, We got knocked the fuck out.
You graduated with
That's what she said.
I got fucking dropped at Camden. That shit was wild.
That's beautiful. That's like when I jump out the snacks, like
All right, Jasmine, let's hear what you have.
Okay, so I guess this is probably gonna set the tone that I'm the only person that didn't explain for the evening.
it's okay.
It's all right, Jasmine.
That's all right. That's just,
One thing I ask is that you raise the microphone so people in the back
so you guys can hear me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'm the only person that went vertical for the evening as opposed to horizontal.
That's
so that's
fine.
probably setting the tone. But so what's this? Two truths and a lie. All right. I have a brother that's 2 days older than me.
Okay. A 2 day older brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this is all my hair.
This is all your hair. All right.
And then I've hitchhiked before.
And hitchhiked before. All right.
This is my hair.
That's her hair.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, she never hitchhiked. No, you
Okay,
never.
all right. We got the hitchhike right there.
That's all the back. All right, who else got me?
Who else wants to go with a 2 day older brother?
Oh, yeah.
You believe that? All right, who wants to go with that's not her real hair? All right there. Here we go. Believe in it. Go ahead,
You
speak with that.
never know. We might get tapped in.
All right.
All right.
And nobody thinks that she got a brother 2 days older.
Nah, it's right. She was like that.
All right.
She said it was out. I was like,
All right, Jasmine, let us know which one is the lie.
so, I bought this hair about 2.5 weeks ago.
There you go.
It's fine, but not all the time.
It's yours now. You got the receipt.
Yeah, I mean, I paid for it.
There you go. There you go. Hey, that outfit's yours too.
too. Go ahead, girl. You rock it.
I get drank in. And I do have a brother that's 2 years older than me.
All right. Hey, listen.
My dad was married.
I probably got a brother that's the same day as me, but I never met him. All right. Are we ready to get into these stories? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Okay. Brittany, if you would, please come up. Got the microphone, bring the microphone with you. Come up and share a story that you cannot make up.
All right. So this story. All right, I do events, right? And some events I planned, you know, monumental things happen. Some I don't. Even more monumental things happen. This was something I didn't plan, and it happened to be this guy's birthday. And we were out in the city, you know, having a good time. You know how it goes. Who's been to listen? Anybody raise your hand? You've been to Listen? You know the vibe. So, you know, we had a section. You know, we was looking good. We was ordering food, drinking. I mean, it was a great night. It was packed. DJ right in front of us. If you've ever been, we're right there at the top. The banister. You got a banister in the suit, you know you're doing it. So I'm leaning over the banister, you know, putting out the vibe, right? Looking in the crowd, I'm like, I'm here. You know, I'm dancing, whatever. Lo and behold, somebody is like up on my thigh, right? Reaching up my leg, and I'm like, breathe, mother. My hand, somebody's chewing right here on my hand, nibbling on my hand. I never believed this. I look down. It's Cuba Gooding Jr. Boys in the wood. Jerry Maguire. Your favorite. What does it say?
Jerry Maguire, he was
That
Academy
movie.
Award winner.
I like Bo. What's it?
I like both radio.
Radio. All right. So we were, you know, I'm like, this guy is chewing on my hand. I'm like, dude, Academy Award winner. What tonight? So that night, your birthday. So I'm like, what's up, Cuba Gooding Jr.? Oh my God, it's so good to meet you like this. You know, if it was anybody else, I'd be like, bro, right now, I gotta catch a case on this guy, but it's Cuba. It's like, I'm like, all right. So as we're moving along, right, I'm like, Aaron, Cuba Gooding Jr. is here. It's your birthday. Let's bring him up to the section. He can party with us, you know. And he's like, no. Damn. All right, I'm gonna have to stick it out down here in the crowd. So I go down in the crowd. This guy's sweating. He's dancing. He's playing patty cake with people. He's kissing people on the cheek. He's like, you've seen them on the blogs. You've seen them. If you have, you know, tell me the truth. And, you know, so he's just acting crazy. So I'm like, clearly he's on something. We're not gonna say what, because I can't confirm, but if I had to guess, but nigga cat, if I had to guess, I'd say, you know, the chewing of the hand ecstasy for sure. I don't know, maybe a little. We're not gonna go there, so, okay. So anyway, partying. All of a sudden I feel like these eyes staring at me. These dagger eyes, right? To my left, short, like an arm length away, is this beautiful man with bald head, face beat, you know, got the whole getup, got the fur, got the kitten heels. I'm like, damn, like, he over there, he is stunning, right? And he's looking at me, he's like, and I'm like, Cuba Gooding Jr., do you know this guy over here? Is he with you? Yeah, don't worry about it, that's my friend. I'm like, this friend? I'm gonna give you the tea. Do what you want with this. He turned at me and he said, and he had a diamond ring on, I think it's this one. I'm single, that was true. diamond ring was on the wedding finger, and I was like, oh my God, everyone saw this, right? We were like, oh, we got the tea. All right, so he's like with his secret fiance, obviously, at this party, and I'm like, where's my phone? AJ done confiscated it because I was on Snapchat too much.
Real story.
He said, it's enough. Put your phone away. And I couldn't get the footage. We could have been on a yacht right now with this story, man. Like, we could have made the family good. Whatever. Sorry. I forget you. But, you know, anyway, so what happens next?
When you actually take a picture with
Oh, okay. So I'm like putting in all this work, right? I'm like, I gotta get a picture. I gotta get something. I gotta get a story. I gotta figure out who this guy is over here and you know, prove some points, okay? Get some facts. So I'm like, Cuba Gooding Jr., like, we in a picture, right? Like, you gonna get a picture with me, right? And he's like, are you gonna fuck me? He's like sweating, he's showing me his nipple, he's touching my hair. I'm like, this guy on the side, he's like, I'm scared, I can't do this, so. I said, Cuba, I thought I was about this life. I know you're Academy Award winning Cuba. So I'm like, all right, like, no, I'm not gonna fuck you. I'm not gonna fuck you. And he's like, well, you're not gonna fuck me. Why should I take a picture with you?
Oh no.
Why should I do that? And I'm like,
Show me no money. No.
hello, I got a story, I got a picture. I've been dying to say this. So I said, so you could show me the money! And that's where I fucked up. That's where I fucked up with Cuba Gooding Jr. He looked, all I gotta say is, trigger. Like, he was triggered.
And that's a real story.
And that's a real story that I cannot make up. I can't make that up.
Yes. To add real quick, they told me that Cuba Gooding Jr. was there.
Yeah.
And when they said, hey, do you want me to come up here? I said, no, I don't fucking know him. I'm here. But the one thing is that I walked over, like, eventually I saw him. I walked over, I was like, oh, shoot, you here? I was like, yo, you know what's crazy? Yo, my cousin looked just like you. Hold on 1 second. And I ran to the back and I got my cousin. And when I brought him over,
Travis, if you're here, come on up. Let's just say Cuba's had it in my family at this point. He's had it.
come here. I walked him over to Cuba Gooding Jr. And I was like,
Cuba Gooding Jr. Cuba Gooding Jr.
he looked at him and was like, damn.
He said, I've had it with you. What is wrong with you?
That was
Crazy.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna open it up to questions. Anybody have questions? Yes.
Was he on his knees when he was chewing at your hand? How do you get
Okay, I was on the banister like this. And he's down here at the DJ booth. And that's like a level lower, like right here. And he had stuck his hand through right here. This is what I'm gonna tell. Like, I'm like the 48th victim or something in this matter in the club. I'm coming forward. This is my platform. And then he was just chilling. He was just going ham. I didn't want it then. But, oh my God.
Yes.
I got a question. How do you show the nipples? Is it like you got a pocket or something?
I'll tell you what, I was like, no.
Yes.
Listen, accurate. He was like,
He came out with
cast
OJ.
Cuba.
Yes, he came out with OJ right after that.
Right after that, we had no idea. I thought he needed a job. I said, oh God, Hollywood, use him up, spit him out into the soup. That's tough. He's hurting right now, so it all made sense. But then that movie came out.
Did he touch anybody else?
I can't confirm that, but
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Anybody? Yes.
Did it cross your mind just once to sleep with him? Like, you were curious.
I'm gonna be honest, I think he wanted to do everything but sleep with me. Yeah. If you've read the blogs, you know it's true.
All right. Thank you for that story, Brittany.
Yeah, thank you all. You were great.
All right. Now it's time for another story. We're gonna figure out what happened with Grandma when she went missing. All right, Mike, please come up and share your story. Cool. So I don't got celebrities in my story because I don't know. But that's okay. I'm doing all right. My story is about family. So like a little background family history on me is I grew up on a road in South Jersey that was kind of like a dead end road. It was off of a major road, like lots of cars whizzing by. That was the kind of road that goes all the way through my town. So I live off a road that goes right off it. And it has a huge hill in the middle. No, where? I'm not telling you where I live. Come on, man. Please. Where? You know, Google Maps with my mom. I'm trusting y'all. I can't see you. It's dark over there. Okay? So the road I grew up on is just like a giant hill in the middle, and it goes up and then it goes down. And the whole back section of the hill is all family members. My grandparents moved up there from South Carolina, and them and all their cousins and brothers and sisters, they built like 5 or 6 houses all on the back of this road. So growing up, I was surrounded by family, and it was like great. You know, we was all over there. We was going gang, okay. But then, so when I was younger, it was always like, you can go anywhere on this side of the road, but don't go over the top of the hill. Because like, we don't know them. Just like I don't know y'all, okay? Stop asking. So then, but one day, it was me, my cousin Sarah, who has no chill, and my older sister. So I was about like 6 or 7, Sarah was like 8, and my sister was 10. My grandmother, Mumsy, she's like, let's go walk the dog. Okay, and her name was Mumsy because my mom is paranoid, she's safety heavy, and she's like, if you yell grandma in a crowded place, everybody's gonna turn around. But if you yell Mumsy, that's unique. Only Mumsy's gonna turn around. My mom got here, okay? 5 of y'all are gonna walk out of here like, can I call you Mumsy? Trademarked, mine. So Mumsy, me, my cousin Sarah with no chill, and my older sister, we take our dog, it's an outside dog. He's like, oh, I get to go somewhere else. We walk up the top of the hill, and then we walk down the hill. Because we have an adult with us, we can walk down the hill. And it's amazing. We're all like, oh, we going over. Oh, we on this side. Oh, this is how they live. They got houses too. Okay? I was like 6, leave me alone. It was exciting times. So we're having fun. We get to the end of the road. The cars are whizzing by, just like legend told. And we're like, oh, this is crazy. We're huddled up, we're talking. Sarah's saying some wild shit about Teletubbies. We're like, we kids. Okay. We look around and Mumsy's gone. So we looking around. I'm looking up at my sister, who's like the older one, and she's like, Sarah's saying some wild shit. She got eaten. She gone. The dog is just like trying to run into traffic with my little 6-year-old arms trying to hold it. So we need a game plan. My sister's like, no, we gotta go home. We're getting an adult. We gotta get an adult. We gotta get back to safety. We on the wrong side of the road. Okay? So we trudge up the top of the hill like we the Lord of the Rings cast. We looking around, we got the dog going crazy. We get to our side of the hill, the adults are looking at us like, where the fuck your adult at? Okay? We get back to, Sarah goes into her house, me and my sister run into our house, and we're like, Mumsy's gone. My mom looks up, she's like, what? Where is she? My older brother is like in the living room, he's like playing Nintendo or something. My brother's 11 years older than me, so at this point he's like 19. His body's never been better, okay? Playing basketball, running track. He like looks up like a prairie dog and then sprints out the door. He doesn't know where he's going. He doesn't know where we lost her. He was gone, okay? I can't say I saw him run because it was too quick. My dad's like already in the car. Keys are in the car. I go next door, I already see Sarah's got her parents in the car. We got a whole caravan of niggas trying to go find Mumsy, okay? The whole back half of the street, 6 houses mobilized. We're like, Ruth McNeil is gone. We're gonna find her.
We're just like, police are being called, our caravan starts going up the top of the hill, and as we like get to the top, we can see over the hill's horizon, Mumsy and my brother just walking up. And then when she gets to us, because we're like, where were you, blah, 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 what happened? She looks at us and she goes, kids, why ain't y'all come find me? I was behind the bushes. Where was it? She was upset with us because when an adult went missing in a place we weren't supposed to be, she decided to play hide and seek without telling us. And then by the time she looked around the bushes, she was like, where'd he go? So she'd been walking up the whole half of the hill angry at children for calling for help from adults. So now we're over here just like, we ain't know we was playing. Mom called the police. Like, what was we gonna do? So Mumsy was mad at us for the rest of the day. We were mad at her. We still had the dog just kind of running around the backyard with no sense. And apparently there's nothing wrong. She just wanted to play hide and seek and forgot you had to tell somebody. My grandmother has been an educator for like 40 years. And apparently, she don't get children. That's it.
Yeah, you do mysteries and shit. What? Mumsy, come on now. Questions? Yes.
Does Cousin Sarah know her reputation?
Oh, Cousin Sarah got still no chill. She lives in New York now, and she works construction, and like every one of her Facebook posts makes it seem like she's the comedian in the family. Like it's always coming at other dudes in construction because I think she's better at her job than them. It's wild. I love it. We went to a water park the other week. It was great. Other month is cold now. Yes.
Good question. Yeah. Is this a big ass hill or is this like a?
Nah, it's the type of hill where like if I'm at the very bottom of the street, I can't see on the other side of it. So it's like when I got older, I would like ride my like bike up and down it because it's like a pretty big enough ramp. The whole road, if you like stretch it out, probably is like the length of like a track. So like it's a long road. Just how the house is on it. So
yes.
Is your brother still fine and is he sick?
If by fine you mean got 4 kids, lives in Georgia, and yeah, sure. Yes, 4 kids there.
In retrospect, the dog went crazy. You think that was the dog ever seen that most of the dog?
Ooh, that's good.
No doubt, the dog was the smart one. He could do tricks. He knew how to dance. I love that dog, man. I miss him. He's great. But nah, he was like, he was an outside dog, so we had him on a pretty long chain in the backyard. So like, he had like a large space to roam around. But anytime we would like unhook him, he's like, oh, it's go time. So he would just go crazy, just like being happy. And like, even if he got loose, he would always come back because like we treated him right. But like, he just liked going new places. He's like a young millennial in Brooklyn. They just go in places.
That's why you gotta get a bodega cat.
Yeah, that's right.
Look at that, just chill on the bread, baby. That's all they do. Any other questions?
Yo.
Yes.
I mean, some people say love for people makes you do crazy things. I think he just wanted to show off. Truly, he just like, my brother's the type of guy who like, I would face the ramifications for his actions as a younger child later on. He's the type of kid who would throw lit matches outside of windows for fun. So anytime there was a challenge or a fun thing to do, he was like, let's do it. So like, as soon as he was like, somebody got Mumsy, I'm gonna kill him. And he just like, wait, there's nobody to fight. And he's like, I'll kill him.
He knew she was playing hide and seek. She told that motherfucker for sure.
He could have. He's like, I'm going to the bush.
Look, kids. All right, Mike, thank you for that story. soul from the audience. Jasmine, share a quick story that you cannot make up.
Okay, so I did not have a plan, so I'm just going with the story off the top of my head. And luckily for me, I got a pretty fucking wild family, so here it goes. Maybe like it is back. Maybe like a year and a half ago, my great aunt, she happened to pass away in North Carolina. We all decided to go there and there. I went like a day and a half early to spend time with family, but my mom was like, "We're gonna have his uncle. He's coming down the night before." But he's mad late like everybody else in my family, so they left that morning. And she was like, I asked him if he wanted something to eat. He was like, it's too early for breakfast. She was like, I thought he was still drinking like water or coffee. Turns out it was Remy. And she had no idea. So they got down there, we all meet up before the funeral. There's like a half a fifth left, and then you see it go completely upright. And I was like, yeah, not riding in front of him or with him. So my brother was like, you sure? I was like, yeah, he's on his own, but not behind us, because we got to make it to the funeral. So that's the important part. So we decided to go to the funeral. We ride by, adventurous to say the least. It was all of 5 minutes. But we get there, we go inside. My brother decides to take the keys, and it was like, well, I gave them back to him. And I was like, well, why would you do that? Why would you give anybody back those keys? But now we're here. So we're all in the procession line to go in, and then by the time me and my mother get in, with my grandmother behind us, and she was like, I was like, Grandma, it's been a rough morning. It was a bit of Remy involved. I don't know. She was like, don't look at him. Just look up. Don't look at him. Don't pay no attention. And I was like, this is not gonna work, but all right. So we go into church. We're walking the procession. He's right behind us. We get literally in the church. We look up. Who do we see in the goddamn choir pew but my uncle? I don't know what door he came in, but he's in the choir pew. And I was like, bless the choir people, let them guide him out of here without any kind of shit happening. On the whole, they bring him down to the front where we all are. By the time we pass the casket and the viewing, and farewell. By the way, I forgot to say that this is my aunt whose nickname is Winky. This was her funeral. She cussed a lot like a sailor. She drank a lot of whiskey, but she was cool and she loved the Lord. So, however, they brought him down. We walk around the casket. We get to our seat about the time he comes out, and my uncle didn't get a chance to see her like right before this happened. So he comes out, and the fifth of Remy, invoked the spirit of the Lord of swearing in him. So he comes down and he's like, all you hear in the church is a deep, low shit. And everybody's like, that didn't just happen in the church. So they're looking around, and then there's another deep shit, and then oh shit, Winky, no, fuck no. I was like, it's the church. So that happened. Yeah, that happened for a while. And then he got up, and it looked like he was leaving. And then my cousin went after him, and then he came back, but because the spirit of Remy was with him, he did not remember anything besides leaving, so he thought that he left their way out the funeral. I was like, no, you came back in and you snored the rest of the funeral, while the rest of us were in there after the deep shits. So, after we did the repast, ate a little bit, he went to sleep. We're hanging out in my aunt's old house, we're all having drinks, just reminiscing by the fire. And my cousin Kenny likes to tell these stories. He's like, and he just starts going, shit. And so we all start laughing, like the whole night. And then my uncle wakes up, he comes out, and he's like, this is really funny. When did this happen? And I was like, oh, you don't know. This was today, in the church. He's like, really? I was like, yeah, that was from church today. And then we all had another toast of Remy, and we laughed about it. So that's the story. And
Thank you for that, Jasmine. Yeah, we all got that drunk uncle. We all got that drunk uncle.
His name is Dink, and we call him Uncle Drink as a kid, so it just happened to come full circle.
Dink, wink, all the inks. All right. Any questions? Oh, y'all all understand, huh? Y'all got to.
I fall asleep all the time.
No, do I have a question? Sure.
What are some other fun family nicknames?
I got, let's see.
Jenny. Wait a minute, you said fun, Jenny?
Her name is Dolores. I didn't know that shit till I was 10.
That's what I knew.
Like I said, my Uncle Dink, we always call Uncle Drake as a kid. And there it goes. My grandma's name is Shirley, but she's also known as the one who lays hands. Not necessarily always in a godly way.
Yeah, that's
but,
not a good thing, yo.
yeah, but I mean, like, I didn't figure out my dad's child nickname until this year. I'm 32. So, you know, this is the country shit. It sounds like a lot of other shit, and you're like, oh.
This is what it is. Yeah, that's how you get a brother that's 2 days older than you.
That's right. That's right.
All right. Thank you for that story, Jasmine. All right. That was quick.
Ooh, sorry for you. I'm not the greatest reader, but I know that says wigger. No ticket, please. No ticket, no ticket, no ticket, no ticket. You're shaving with no shaving cream. So proper of you. Y'all know we don't have to ride it. God is good all the time. And all the time, that's right. They wild with the parking. You need 3 people? You really need 3? Come on now. The double boot? You got the boot on the boot? Really? You got the boot on the boot? Come on. That ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't right. No.
All right. Thank you. Yeah, that's fucked up shit. That's my dog, and I didn't even know that this was done. Got a little French bulldog, and he imitated me. All right, we're gonna get into these quick questions that the audience has filled out, and we're gonna have the panel write down the answer to their question. All right, Bodega Cat, my friend.
Yeah, I got a little bit question for you.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
All right, here's the question for you. Yes, write down your answer. 1 word at least. If you could be a dessert, what would you be? Take your time and write it down real quick. If you could be a dessert, what would you be? I'll be banana bud. I'll come back to you. If you could be a dessert, what would you be? It's cobbler. All right. All right, Mike, Brittany, and Jasmine, in no particular order. Let's see. If you could be a dessert, what would you be? I wanna be a pie. You can have a sweet pie, you can have like a hearty pie, like pie, you can do savory, you can be any type of pie, so. Okay, I gotta do what you said. All right, Brittany, if you could be a dessert, what would you be?
Well, if you know me and you've been in my house, you know I make these every night. Nestle chocolate chip cookies.
Exactly.
Warm milk.
All right, Jasmine, you can be a dessert.
So, I'm not as artistically gifted as my other two contestants.
Don't compete with yourself, girl. Don't worry about them. Compete with yourself.
They have really good photos. Let's give them a round of applause. But mine would be a shot at Henny because I
You know what?
So Henny at the same.
That's good.
Henny is always great.
I was gonna say flying, but after that, I'm like, yo, Irish coffee. Irish coffee.
Irish coffee. Okay, all
You
right.
know what? Like, bodega coffee with a little shot.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, can I get that next question, please? We'll take a cat. You know what dessert you want to be? You figured it out? You sure? There you go. Good choice, good choice. All right, here we go. Okay, here's the question. If you could replace the sound of your voice with a cartoon character, what would it be? And let's hear it. Cartoon character. Feels like we should do it on the count of three.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what we all have. 1, 2, 3. What? All right. Who do you have? Let's hear Homer Simpson,
Yes.
I got that.
Batman, and Daffy Duck. Okay. All right. I like those. Okay. Homer Simpson, Batman, Daffy Duck. All right.
Yeah, deep voice. You sound like Luther Vandross.
All right. We're going to have to say goodbye to our guests. All right? Yeah. We'll come out here and share great stories. All right. So before our guests leave, though, I would like them to come up and tell everybody in the audience how they would like to be remembered. So Brittany, if you would, please come up and tell the audience how you would like to be remembered.
I feel like it's a good question. I would like to be remembered for being serious for a second. For making people laugh and feel good and have fun. If you've ever been anywhere with me, you know that's my goal. I love you guys. Goodbye.
All right. If we could have Michael Poole come up and tell everybody how you would like to be remembered.
I would like to be remembered tonight by not only the guy who you don't know where he lives, I'm trying, I see, but also as the guy with the best grandmother mumsy in the world, who likes to have fun even if it's at your expense.
And for our bravest person in the room. Please come up and tell everybody how you would like them to remember you.
Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. Can you hear me? All right. It doesn't work, but I guess fun. As long as everybody had a good time. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I just was getting a name to get your person in the hat glove, but shit, I ended up here. So great.
All right, everybody. Real quick. I'm gonna give away a t-shirt real quick, all right? So if you put your name in this bucket, you have a chance to win some merch. Can you draw a name for me, please? The name is Aaron LaRoche. You won a t-shirt, my friend. Now, I would like to thank everybody for coming out tonight. I appreciate it greatly. My name is AJ Dunn, spelled all caps. We learned a great deal tonight. We learned that Cuba Gooding Jr. is going to go on in hand. Some people are okay with it because he's an Academy Award winner. We've also learned that if you give somebody a nickname that nobody else has, they will answer. You will look stupid calling it, but they will answer. And we've also learned that everybody in this room, every single person, has a drunk uncle in their family. And if you don't know who it is, it might be you. You never see what. All right? And we've also learned that if you shut up yourself, the night is not over. You will be okay. My name is AJ Dunn, spelled all caps. Don't forget, last is always a style. Enjoy the rest of the night.
this up. I really can't.